One of the biggest lifestyle decisions retirees face is this: should I downsize my home? For many, the house that once buzzed with family life starts to feel too big. And nearly 60% of retirees are considering downsizing as a part of their retirement plan. But here's the thing: downsizing is about more than just square footage. It's about reshaping your lifestyle, freeing up resources, and making sure your retirement supports the life you want. Today, we'll cover the financial side, the emotional side, housing options, and even the estate planning considerations. And of course, how we at Retirement Capital guide you through this major transition so you can live more life with less limits. Let's start with money, because downsizing isn't just a move, it's a financial strategy. When you sell a larger home and buy something smaller, you often unlock significant equity. Imagine eliminating a $2,000 monthly mortgage. That's $24,000 a year, money that could fund travel, healthcare, or simply add to your financial security. Here's a real-life example. One of our clients downsized from a large family home into a smaller ranch-style house. The move freed up over $300,000 in equity. Imagine, instead of just letting that cash sit, we built it into their retirement strategy. Part went to create a healthcare reserve fund, part went towards travel they always had dreamed of, and the rest was invested for future income. Downsizing wasn't just about a smaller home, it was about opening doors to more opportunities. But it's not just about freeing up cash. There are tax considerations too. If you've lived in your home for at least 2 of the past 5 years, you may qualify for up to $250,000 in capital gains, exclusion if you're single, or $500,000 if you're married filing jointly. That can make a huge difference in what you walk away with. Of course, there are upfront costs, closing costs, moving expenses, maybe even renovations in your new space to make it aging friendly. That's why planning ahead is key. We help clients look at both the short-term costs and the long-term savings so the numbers actually work in their favor. Now, let's talk about something else just as real: emotions. For many, the family home isn't just a house. It's decades of memories, and moving can feel like letting go of a part of your life. And that's okay. At Retirement Capital, we encourage clients to honor that transition, but also focus on the opportunities. Less maintenance means less stress. A smaller home can free up time and energy for things you love, whether that's traveling, volunteering, or just enjoying more carefree days. Many retirees tell us that downsizing, while emotional at first, actually increase their quality of life. Where you live matters just as much as what you live in. Do you want to be closer to your grandchildren or children? Do you want a community of peers with built-in social activities? Or maybe it's about proximity to healthcare, transportation, and other amenities. Let me give you another example. We worked with a couple who had spent 30 years in a 4-bedroom suburban home. Their kids were grown, and the yard felt like a burden. They were ready for something new. They downsized into a 2-bedroom condo downtown. The move not only freed up equity, it also placed them within walking distance of restaurants, a hospital, and even a community center where they joined a weekly cooking class. What they discovered is what many retirees find: downsizing isn't just about less space, it's about gaining more freedom and connection. We also help clients think about the future. If driving becomes less convenient, does the new location have public transit or ride-sharing options? These lifestyle questions are every bit as important as the financial ones. Let's explore some common downsizing options. Condos. These are low maintenance with homeowners associations handling landscaping and upkeep. Plus, amenities like gyms or lounges can add to your daily life. The next are townhomes. These are a middle ground with more space than a condo, but still less upkeep than a standalone house. Many communities also prioritize first-floor living. And now, if you live in South Florida, you're very familiar with the 55-plus retirement communities. These are designed around lifestyle, These maintenance-free homes, activities, healthcare access, and social connection are all built in. Yeah, the upfront costs can be higher, but the long-term value can be worth it. Every option has trade-offs, which is why this decision should fit into a bigger retirement strategy, not just a housing checklist. Downsizing also changes the structure of your estate. Selling a home and freeing up assets may impact your will, trust, or beneficiary designations. This is a perfect time to update estate documents, review insurance needs, and think about how your financial picture supports your legacy goals. At Retirement Capital, we integrate this into the broader planning process so nothing falls through the cracks. And here's the truth. Downsizing isn't just about saving money. It's about aligning your home, your finances, and your lifestyle with the retirement you've worked for. At Retirement Capital, we walk you through every angle, making sure the numbers support your bigger financial plan, helping you think through lifestyle and healthcare access, updating your estate and tax strategies so everything is aligned. Because downsizing is really about one thing: creating more freedom and fewer limits in your retirement years. So if you're thinking about downsizing, don't see it as giving something up. See it as gaining more control, more flexibility, and more opportunities. If this video helped you, subscribe for more retirement planning insights. And if you're ready to explore whether downsizing fits your retirement strategy, book a call with us at Retirement Capital. Let's make sure your retirement isn't just secure, it's truly yours.